I sure hope this camera captures how cool the sky is. It's like we're going into the cold abyss of Wyoming. So it is January, Saturday, January 5th, there we go. And I am hauling out to a new job that I got to do. Went out and plowed some snow yesterday, but I forgot my camera, so I didn't get anything on that. It's approximately 7:30 in the morning. I just wanted to share with you kind of a tip and trick, especially in this cold. It was about 15 below last night here. Even though I'm on the trailer and everything already, I like to get the machine started up, warmed up, even though I'm still here at the house. I do that just because if something goes wrong or this and that, then I'm here. All my tools are here. I'm at the shop. It's easy as hell to do it. So it's easier to just fire it up here than to get all the way out on a project and see something's wrong with it. This particular project is almost an hour haul for me, so good to just check stuff out right now. So I think I'm going to give you guys just a little bit of a tour of this job. This has been an awesome job for me, but it all kind of started out with this road. I got a call from the owner of this place one day that asked if I was a blade hand. I said, sure. The rental company had recommended me as an operator because he was wanting to rent a blade to fix up this road. This road was just in horrid shape. I mean, there were places they were going off in the bush to go around it. I mean, just, it was bad. So we rented the blade for a week and we went to work. It's about 8 miles of road. And yeah, I wish I had some pictures or something to show you how bad this road was before, but we basically turned it from a 15-mile-an-hour average road to a 50-mile-an-hour average road in a week. And it made the owner extremely happy, and I'll show you the rest of the job when we get there. So this right here was one of the sections where they're having to go around. You can see the old road there. This is still rough, but I ended up cutting into this bank, just a bunch of dirt. I mean, this road's 3 times as wide as it was when I started, but I ended up putting almost 1.5 feet of fill in this thing just to get it raised up and trying to get the water to go to one place at least. They said, they basically told me they didn't even know a blade could do that. They thought they were going to have to hire a dozer and all kinds of stuff to end up fixing this up. Well, I said, people they've been hired have been jacking around then. This would be cool because they're going to have me do this road at least twice a year, one in the spring and one in the fall, and as I do it, it'll just get better and better. All the little stuff that I left behind the first time, and for example, this section will be compacted so I can smooth it up at least. But man, whoever was doing this before sure had a mess going, I can tell you that much. So this is all new road that I built to get to these pads that I'm going to show you. We tried building this with the blade, and we ended up burying the blade back there, decided it was too low at the water level, so we come this way. Basically, I built all this with a dozer and a roller. We did haul a little gravel in on some of the other low spots, but this is all built with the dozer. This right in here is where we started filling with gravel and this and that. Pretty hard to tell in the snow, kind of everything that goes on. Right in here was cool. We dug a big old burrow in here, and then I got to level all that out. Sometimes you get lucky and you just get the jobs that keep on giving. Guy's gonna put 2 trailers in here. They haven't showed up yet. They were supposed to be here in September. It's now January 5th. But did the road. Then I talked to the guy about this pad and putting these trailers in, and it was funny. He wanted to just basically put them in the dirt down in here. Well, there's 2 things wrong with that. They're not putting concrete under the trailers, and this is a flood zone. So I basically put my foot down and told him, unless we build this up, we're not, you know, you can hire somebody else to put these trailers in. I'm not going to take the liability on that. So So we convinced them of that. We put in about 2.5 foot of fill in here. It's hard to tell, but we did the road base under the trailers and all that. You know, it's just a hell of a job. I dug all the ditch for all the electrical, all the water line. I'll take you in here and show you the manifold on the water line. They got the door unlocked. The guy that plumbed all this in was awesome. My little mini sitting there. This is the guy's manifold. He eventually wants to put in 6 trailers in here. That's with all these, so all these are ran out and stubbed out in the road down there. So if I put in more trailers, we'll have to find them. Built the pad for this shack. I mean, this is just a cool job. They paid for everything. They compacted the trenches back up. They did it right. It was good. The general contractor on it really liked to do stuff right too. So it worked out well for me. I mean, hell, I was on this job for 2 months almost. The septic tank's going to go there, and the lines to each trailer. I wouldn't let it put in the septic tank just because we got to drag the trailers in, and some guys would be just fine, but I am of the opinion you can never trust a truck driver through my experience. So I just have some concrete blankets on this, letting it letting it heat up, trying to keep the ground from freezing too bad so we can dig it up once they get the trailers in. The reason I'm out here right now is they have a bunch of landscape rocks up on the hill. That's their leach field. I don't know if you can tell with the sun there, but there's a buried propane tank over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to start all the way over there. We're just going to line it with rocks, just to keep anybody from wanting to slide in and out of here. And he's also got a couple old farm implements and some cool stuff that we're going to get staged over here to kind of decorate with once the landscape stuff happens. So that's my reason for being out here this time. Get the skid steer unloaded, get the trailer dropped. And we'll see if I can't cruise around and show you some more of the stuff we did. Really hard to tell with all the ice. This little pond's another thing they had me build. You can kind of see the liner over there. They're gonna have me come back in the spring and raise up the dams, make the pond a little bigger too. This is cool because it's actually an artesian well that feeds it, which I thought was pretty neat. Kind of another view of the pad from a different angle. Right here is one of our farm implements we'll be using for decoration. Oh, four-wheel drove. Not sure what it is. Anybody that might, please let me know. Right here's a dump they had me cut in. Did all this with the dozer. I think I actually have some pictures of that, so I'll show you. This is cool too. They say they fill these up about every 2 or 3 years, so you get this one full enough where they want it, I'll just fill it in and dig one right next to it. This hill over here apparently is what we'll be hauling the rocks off of. We'll kind of see. I don't know if it'll be easy to get a dump trailer back in there or not. Might end up just packing them all the way down the hill. We'll have to play it by ear there. Yeah, this is a good job. This is the job that stemmed our infamous water trailer. This is, I also did that stupid, horrible video I posted of how to grade with water. That was on this project. That was way over there. I'm not going to take you over there, but it's just one of them. This whole thing just, it started with blading the road and ended up being just a good 2 months worth of work for me. Out here, 50 hours a week.